It's story time. It's story time. Come on, gather round because it's story time. Welcome to the story time. With me, we're gonna read books. We're gonna do crafts. We're gonna smile today. We're gonna have a lot of laughs because it's story time with Nina. It's like story time with Nina. Hello, story time with Nina. Story time with me. Ha! Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun-filled story time with Nina. It even says it on the screen. Story time with Nina. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be here today. Today's a very special day because we are celebrating another special, fantastic story. So today, before we go any further, I have to have it is a wonderful Wednesday! Wonderful Wednesday, wonderful Wednesday. Can you give me a wonderful Wednesday? Welcome to a wonderful Wednesday. Yes! Welcome to a wonderful Wednesday. And you know why it's so wonderful? Because today I'm celebrating a brand new book that actually just came out. And we're going to get to that in a little bit. But this story is all about being yourself and being an individual and celebrating who you are. What are you celebrating today on this wonderful Wednesday? Oh, I heard somebody say that they're celebrating hanging out with their brother. That's pretty exciting. Oh, you're watching Storytime with Nina? That's fun too. That's a wonderful Wednesday. Now listen, every Wednesday is a wonderful Wednesday, and that's because we get to make that decision for ourselves. It's going to be a good day. I say so, you say so. It's going to be a good day. Now, today we have a very special letter of the day on this wonderful Wednesday. Can you guess what that letter is? You've got 26 guesses. It's not A. That's not B. No, it's not C. Or E or F. No, G. Nope. H, I, J. Nope. Nope. S. It's S. Someone said it. Someone said it. Today's special letter. It's scrolling at the bottom of our screen. S. Like a snake. And of course, we have these special letters. Letters make words. Words make sentences. Sentences make stories. And stories make books. But before we can go any further, I think it's very important that we all sing our song every time we have our letter of the day. And that's the drag alphabet. Hey kids, I need your help to sing this with me. We all know the alphabet, right? Well, this is the drag alphabet. And it's crazy and it's fun. Are you ready? Here we go! A is for absolutely. B is for busted. C is for clock that mug. And D is for divine. E is for everything. And F is for fierceness. G is for get 'em girl. And H comes before I. J is for just, K is for Kiki, L is for let 'em have it, M is for mugging, and of course is for, say it with me, Nina! O is for oh, and P is for painting, Q is for queen, and R is for ruin, S is for Shantae, you stay, I never heard it! Is for throwing shade, and you give me life, girl. Be ba boom like W work, and X is for extra. Y is for yes. Z is for ja 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 ja. This is the end. Let's all do the conga. Here we go now. Wah wah wah. Oh my gosh, look at that special message on my fan. I can see it through the wood. Go big, be kind, go west. I bet a really smart lady said that. Okay, so now we've done our alphabet. That means there's only one thing left to do right now. And do you know what that is? I think you do. Look who it is. It's my friend Bookie.
Oh boy, hello, Nina.
Hello, Bookie. I'm so thrilled you're here. What brings you to the story time today, Bookers?
It's Bookie.
I mean, I know I was just calling you a nickname for fun.
Oh, I get it.
Now, Bookie, why are we here?
So, I want to audition for the school play, and it's gonna be super special. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun.
Ooh, school play? What's the play?
Oh, it's all about books.
What? You're perfect for it.
Yeah, I want to play the writer.
But Bookie, you could. That's awesome. You can be anything you want to be, Bookie.
Really?
Actually, yes, really. In fact, I have a very special story today about someone else who has an audition at school. Can I share that story with you right now?
Oh my gosh, I would love it!
Well, thanks, Bookie. Let's read this book, shall we? Okay. Bookie. Whew. I'm excited because today's book is an exciting book, and it's called The One and Only Dylan St. Clair by Kamen Edwards and illustrated by our friend Jeffrey Ebbeler. This is an exciting, brand new book, and I got a special copy because my friend Kamen, he's the guy who wrote it. He's really cool. Kamen is very cool, and Kamen's like, Nina, I want you to read my story. And I was like, Kamen, I want to read your story. And then I read Kamen's story, and guess what? Now I'm reading it to you because it's that fun and that good. And this is, of course, the one and only Dylan St. Clair. So, cuddle up, grab your beverages, perhaps maybe even some popcorn if you have a popcorn or a healthy snack, and let us read the one and only Dylan St. Clair. Oh, look, Kamen wrote this book to me. He said, to the one and only Nina West. That's me! And he put a heart because I think he loves me. Okay. Here we go. The one and only Dylan St. Clair. Every morning when the sun comes up, the stars disappear. Well, all but one, Dylan St. Clair. And today is the day he plans on shining the brightest. Look at him singing. I was like, I'm so excited because I'm going to get to do something really exciting. What is that, you wonder? It's audition day for the school musical. This year it's about the solar system, and I just know I'm going to be a star. Literally, I'm going to play the star. A role I was born for. And look at this. He's got his little dog. His little dog is in the picture. And he's got a hat, and he's got these costumes, and he's got pictures of him in other shows. And look on the wall over here. Look at all the masks. Dylan's bedroom is cool. Dylan spent all summer perfecting his craft at Mama Rose's day camp for little superstars, where he worked on his jazz. Come on, Reba, point your paws. He worked on his tap, his vocal training. Let's bring it home, Reba. Look at Reba playing the piano. She is adorable. He worked on his mime. Oh my gosh, Reba's pretending to be a mime too. Reba is adorable. All his hard work has come down to this. It's time for Dylan to shuffle ball change off to school and earn his spot in outer space. Wow, that's quite an outfit. You gotta dress for the job you want, Mom. Isn't that the truth, Dylan? But here's the thing about seeing a star shining during the daytime. A lot of people don't know what to make of it. Are you a star? Every day, thank you for noticing, but today I'm also dressed like one. Oh, I like Dylan. He's sassafras. And if Mama Rosa's day camp for little superstars had a class on how to make an entrance, Dylan could teach it. Look at him walking in the room. He's like, bam, I'm Dylan and I'm here. And what does that say? It says, hey, Becky, hey, Kristen, I'm saving my voice for the audition. Can't talk. I swear this is me. Look, and there's Becky and Kristen. Should we tell him there aren't any auditions? And then Kristen's like, don't ruin his day. He's wearing top shoes. He's wearing top shoes. Here it goes. It turns out Dylan may have misunderstood how this was all going to work. Look at all the kids getting ready. There's Dylan, ready to audition as a star. Surprise. Here's the teacher. Okay, class, it's time for me to tell you what role you'll be playing in our musical. Our son will be Becky. Our star will be Kirsten. Oh, wait. Excuse me, what? Unexpected turn of events. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aren't you forgetting something, Mrs. Lovett? I haven't even sung one note yet. Don't worry, Dylan. I'd never forget about you. You're going to be our... If she says meat pie, I'm out of here. Mrs. Lovett. Love it. Squirrel! A squirrel? Wait, but how? This is a show about a solar system. There aren't any squirrels in outer space, said Dylan. Hey, Dylan, I'm sorry you're upset, but could I wear your sunglasses when I'm the sun? And can I borrow your tap shoes for when I play the star? And look how defeated Dylan is. Like any good actor, Dylan is very in touch with his emotions. At Mama Rosa's day camp for little superstars, he learned a breathing exercise to use when his emotions got the best of him. Look, and he's real sad and he's really just all done up. He's just so sad. I've been there. Dylan, I have a feeling it's going to get dramatic and he's going to go, ah! Oh! Oh! What am I going to do? The entire school year is ruined. My life is ruined. My acting career is over before it even began. Here he is in the school bathroom, and his friend says, you okay? Why are you crying? And little Dylan says, because I'm a squirrel. I'm a squirrel in outer space without tap shoes or sunglasses. And then his friend says, and that's bad, right? Makes you think, doesn't it? What should have Dylan's favorite week of the year quickly is turning into his worst nightmare? He was so excited to be in the musical, now he's so upset. I'm the sun, a giant ball of gas that the earth revolves around. I'm super bright, so don't look directly at me. Here comes the star. I'm a star. I twinkle, twinkle, twinkle all night, decorating the sky with my shimmering glitter. And I'm a squirrel. I don't belong here. Just when he thinks things couldn't get any worse. What could happen now, kids? Dylan, could you try on your costume so I can see if it fits? Oh my gosh, look at that giant squirrel costume. Squirrel begins with the letter S, our letter of the day. Are you sure I can't sing a quick 16 bars instead? Are you sure Dylan's really trying to push for this? Are you sure I just can't sing a quick 16 bars instead of wearing that costume? That costume looks cool though, Dylan. What's going on, buddy? Am I being punished for saying our class Halloween decorations looked basic? Or maybe he says, is this because last year I wrote my own monologue and took 7 bows? Dylan, I swear we're the same. Shouldn't the squirrel at least have a tap number? Look at this funny squirrel in space with this tap shoes. He's like, ba-da-ba, ba-da. Not in space though, Mr. Squirrel. I really don't want to do this. Everyone's going to be staring at me and I can barely walk with this ring around me, says his friend. And then he says, are you kidding? You have one of the best roles. I'd love to be Saturn. You know, if you skip instead of walk, your ring will bounce and spin and give the audience some real razzle dazzle. Well, isn't that great? He's helping his friend find his role. That's really nice. And over here it says, look at them in the audience. That's easy for you to say. You love the spotlight. Plus, the squirrel is the best part of the show. Wait a minute. The squirrel's the best part of the show? And like Dylan has to stop and think. I guess there is a certain whimsical spirit to the character. The only squirrel ever to go into space. By the rings of Saturn, you're right. It's my duty as an actor and a friend of squirrels to go boldly where no squirrel has ever gone before. What? That's all it took. So look, Dylan gets in a squirrel costume. And just like that, Dylan begins his quest to be the best squirrel his school has ever seen. Say, the world has ever seen. No. Look at all this. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. What are your thoughts on space travel? Do any of you fly? Excuse me. Have you ever studied jazz or tap? He's trying to study his character. He's asking these squirrels. How funny is that? He says, what's your vocal range? You look like a tenor. La, 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 la. So he goes over here. Look at this. Dylan may not have been cast as the star, but he has certainly found his own way to shine like one. Look at that beautiful night sky and the moon above and all the stars, and Dylan looking out over all that. Look out, universe. This squirrel is ready to blast off. And here we go. It's school playtime. And that's why I, the first squirrel astronaut in outer space, am absolutely nuts for the solar systems. And like Dylan explains it all. The one and only Dylan St. Clair, squirrel extraordinaire. Look at this beautiful solar system, and Dylan is shining like the star that he is. There are millions of stars in the sky, and from the earth, they all look like the same, but each twinkles and shines just like the ones next to it. But not Dylan St. Clair in a sky full of stars. You know why? Because he's a squirrel. I love it! Look at all these wonderful photos of Dylan and all of his, and with Reba, his dog, hanging out and celebrating and being an original and being cool and being truly himself. You can be in a sky full of stars and still be a squirrel. And that's what's so cool about today's book. I loved it. You, moms, dads, moms, and moms, big kids and friends all alike, you can get this book on Amazon.com right now and support my friend Kamen and the one and only Dylan St. Clair. What an exciting adventure, don't you think? I think so. It's illustrated by Jeffrey Ebbeler as well. So it's a laugh out loud book about a live out loud boy. Thank you so much, Kamen, for sending us your book and allowing us to celebrate you and it and Dylan today. I hope you had fun today, and I hope you enjoyed Storytime with Nina. This is what? A wonderful Wednesday. Yes, it is. And it's only so wonderful because you're here with me. Thank you so much for celebrating with me and allowing me to sing some songs, tell you a wonderful story about Dylan St. Clair, and remind you to stay kind always. Don't forget, this sensational Saturday, we have another exciting book from another wonderful author, and I can't wait to tell you that story very soon. But unfortunately, it's time to go. So on this wonderful Wednesday, remember how wonderful and special you are. In fact, we're going to sing a song about it, because that's what we're here to do, celebrate. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you on Saturday. You are wonderful. You're one of a kind, like a lucky star. You light up my life, so keep on smiling, keep on shining. Go big, be kind, be you. Now I want you to look at the person sitting next to you and say, you know what? I love you. Thank you for being here with me today. Because you are wonderful. You're one of a kind, like a lucky star. You light up my life, so keep on smiling, keep on shining. Go big, be kind to you. Now, if you have a mirror, go stand in front of that mirror and be like, you know what? I love myself, just like Dylan St. Clair. Because he is wonderful, and you're one of a kind, like a lucky star. You light up my life, so keep on smiling, keep on shining. Go big, be kind to you. No matter what you're going through today, remember to take a moment to smile, and remember how wonderful you really are. Go big, be kind to you. Go big, be kind, be you. See you on Saturday. Thank you for joining me for Storytime with Nina. Read a book!